Hi 7th class students. In the previous video we learned about graphs. Try the next graph which is given in the textbook. Now let us discuss about question and answers. First question. Classify the following as motion along straight line, circular motion and oscillatory motion. Motion of your hands while running. First one, motion of your hands while running. It is oscillatory motion. While running, the hands move to and fro and repeat their motion after a given interval of time. Hence, it is an oscillatory motion. Second one, motion of a horse pulling a cart on a straight road. Motion of a horse pulling a cart on a straight road. It is straight line motion. The horse is pulling a cart on a straight road. Therefore, it has a motion along a straight line. Now third one. Motion of a child in a merry-go-round. Motion of a child in a merry-go-round. Merry-go-round has a circular motion. Therefore, child sitting inside it will also have a circular motion. Fourth one. Motion of a child on a seesaw. Motion of a child on a seesaw. It is an oscillatory motion. The child on a seesaw goes up and down continuously. It oscillates up and down. Therefore, it is an oscillatory motion. Fifth one. Motion of the hammer on an electric bell. In your school, you might have seen an electric bell. On that, hammer will be there. What is the motion of that hammer? The hammer hits the electric bulb and vibrates rapidly. Therefore, it is an oscillatory motion. It is an oscillatory motion. Now, sixth one. Motion of a train on a straight bridge. In the question it is given it is a straight bridge. The train is moving on a straight bridge. Therefore, it has a motion along straight line. Now second question. Which of the following are not correct? First one. The basic unit of time is second. Correct. SI unit of time is second. Second one. Every object moves with a constant speed. No, it is not correct. Not every object moves with a constant speed. On the road, for example, if you see, all the vehicles will not go at same speed. Third one, distance between two cities are measured in kilometers. Yes, correct. If you take Amlapuram and Kakinada, how you measure the distance? If somebody asks you the distance between Amlapuram and Kakinada, what will you say? 54 kilometers or 56, like that. You have units of the distance, you will say in kilometers. Okay. So, the time period of a given pendulum is not constant. Time period of a given pendulum is not constant. Correct. Time period of a simple pendulum depends on the length of the thread. Hence, it is constant for a particular pendulum. Next one. Speed of the train is expressed in meters per hour. No. So it is wrong. Speed of the train is expressed either in kilometers per hour or in meters per second. Third question. Simple pendulum takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillations. What is the time period of simple pendulum? Time period of simple pendulum is total time taken by number of oscillations. It is given that total time is 32 seconds and number of oscillations are 20. So 32 by 20 is equals to 1.6 seconds. Fourth question. The distance between two stations is 240 kilometers. A train takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Calculate the speed of the train. Okay, what is given? Distance is given as 240 kilometers and time is given as 4 hours. So speed is equals to, what is the formula? distance by time. So distance is 240, time is 4. 240 by 4 will be equals to 60 kilometers per hour. Fifth one. The odometer of a car needs 57,321 kilometers when the clock shows the time 8:30 am. What is the distance moved by the car at 8:50 am? The odometer reading has changed to 57,336 kilometers. Calculate the speed of the car in kilometers per minute during the time. Express the speed in kilometers per hour also. Here, odometer readings are given before and after. If you minus final odometer reading from initial odometer reading from final odometer reading, you will get the total distance covered by the car. So you got 15 kilometers. The distance covered by the car is 15 kilometers. And if you subtract initial time from the final time, you will get the total time. So 8 hours 50 minutes minus 8 hours 30 minutes will be equals to 20 minutes. So total distance covered is 15 kilometers and time taken is 20 minutes. What is the formula for speed? Speed is equals to distance by time. 15 by 20. You will get 0.75 kilometers per minute. You have to convert this into kilometers per hour. So 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. So 20 minutes is equals to 1 by 60 into 20. That will be equals to 1 by 3 hour. So time taken by the car is equals to 1 by 3 hour. Speed is equals to distance covered by time. Distance is 15 kilometers and time is 1 by 3. So 15 by 1 by 3 will gives you 45 kilometers per hour. Salma takes 15 minutes from her house to reach her school on a bicycle. If the bicycle has a speed of 2 meters per second, calculate the distance between the house and the school. What is the formula for distance? Distance is equals to speed into time. How much speed is given? 2. How much time is given? 15 minutes. Convert 15 minutes into seconds. 15 into 60. It will be equals to 900. So speed is equals to 2 and time is equals to 900. So distance covered equals to 2 into 900, that is 1800 meters. If we convert 1800 meters into kilometers, you will get 1.8 kilometer. Seventh question. Shape of the distance time graph for the motion in the following cases. A car moving with a constant speed. See, if a car is moving with constant speed, we already drawn a graph on this in the previous video. We will get, if a car or any vehicle moving with constant speed, we will get a straight line which is having some slope with the x-axis or time axis. The line will be straight and the line will be with some angle with the x-axis. So this one will be the graph. Second one, a car parked on roadside. See, if a car parked on roadside, if time will be increased. For example, the car parked on roadside for 30 minutes. If you draw the graph, see this graph. For 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, like that, up to 30 minutes, time is increasing but distance is not increasing. In that case, the graph line will be parallel to the time axis. If body is not moving, then the graph line will be parallel to the time axis. Eighth question. Which of the following relation is correct? Speed is equals to distance into time. Speed is equals to distance by time. Speed is equals to time by distance. Speed is equals to 1 by distance into time. You already know that definition for the speed. Formula for the speed is distance by time. Ninth question. Basic unit of speed it is kilometers per hour, or it is meters per second. Basic unit of time is meters per second. The SI unit of time is also meters per second. But usually we will measure speed as kilometers per hour. Car moves with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour in 15 minutes and then with a speed of 60 kilometers per hour in the next 15 minutes. The total distance covered by the car is, we have to find out the total distance. Okay, first 15 minutes it is moving with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. First convert this 15 minutes into hours. 15 minutes will be equals to 0.25 hours. So speed is equals to distance by time, and the distance is equals to speed into time. Speed is given as 40 and time is 0.25 hours. So the distance covered in the first 15 minutes will be equals to 10 kilometers. The distance covered in the next 15 minutes will be equals to 15 kilometers. Why? Because here speed is increased. Speed is 60 kilometers per hour and the time is 0.25 hours. If you multiply 60 into 0.25, you will get 15 kilometers. So if we add the both of these distances, in the first case we got 10 kilometers and in the second case we got 15 kilometers. If we add both of these, you will get 25 kilometers. That is the total distance covered by the car. Next question. Figure shows the distance time graph for the motion of two vehicles A and B. Which one of them is moving faster? Okay, A and B, two speed graphs are given. We have to say which one is moving faster. See, the A covered more distance with less time and the B covered less distance with more time. So which one travels more faster? A traveled with more faster than B.